let's start with the one negative I have with this jacket, which you can kind of see here, and that is that you can see all of the fuzz on the wax of this jacket. And right here, it isn't as bad as it was after I first got it. I did take a lint roller to this and I got a lot of that fuzz off, but because it is wax and it is a darker wax material, a lot of that fuzz is going to stick to it. And mostly what this fuzz is the shearling from the jacket. You're getting a lot of that sticking to the jacket itself. So when I did take that lint roller, I went over the entire shell, and I also ran it over the inside and the collar of the jacket to try to get some of that off. Now, you're not going to get all of it off. It's absolutely impossible to do so, but I think I did mitigate it a little bit, and it does show because it's sticking directly to the wax, and this is a darker wax material. So the only real negative I have with this is the darker wax is certainly going to pick up all of the lint and the fuzz, and some of that is from the jacket's own lining itself. So you're going to have a trade-off with that because it's just going to happen. It's inevitable. You can't get around it. Next, I have one point of note about this jacket, is that the fact that it uses these big, beefy Talon zippers. Now, Talon zippers are great. These things are basically indestructible. I have had these on vintage jackets where the jacket has fallen apart, but the zipper continues to work even after the actual structure of the jacket falls apart. But the point of note here is that these can be a bit finicky. It's not just on the Nautilus jacket. This is every Talon zipper I have ever used. They are so big, they are so beefy that they don't really flex. So when you're trying to zipper them, sometimes the zipper will get hung up and you have to work the zipper to get it up. And that is because it has these big, thick metal teeth. So they don't really flex the way a cheaper metal or a plastic zipper will. So sometimes you do have to work the teeth to get the zipper to go up. But the trade-off here is that these Talon zippers, they're basically going to last you the rest of your life. If you have a plastic zipper, eventually those teeth are going to snap and fall off, and then your zipper is useless. A thinner metal zipper, you can bend those teeth very easily, and sometimes if you're trying to bend them back so you can zipper and unzipper the jacket, you can actually break those teeth off. I have never had a Talon zipper fail on me. I've never had a zipper pull come off. I've never had a tooth bend or fall off or break. These things are essentially indestructible.